I am excited about writing time today. I hope you're excited today. I don't know if you've seen your paper yet today, boys and girls, but we have something new and fun to do. So let's jump right in. Let's do our alphabet song together and then we'll get started. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Tell me what you think of me. Well, I think you're doing a great job. Go ahead and sit down if you're not already, and let's go right into our paper and our cards today. Let's look right here first. On our paper today, we're going to write capital B and little b. So let's look at it. Capital B and little b. So let's look at our card. It starts on a red dot. We go straight down to the pink carpet. Now remember, capital B looks like a stick and a number 3. So now we're going to go back up to the red dot. We're going to walk along the ceiling, curve down and tuck in and touch the pole. Then we're going to walk across the dotted line, curve down to the pink carpet and touch that pole again. And we've made capital B. Now, if you have a scrap paper right there, you can do it on your scrap paper or you could do it on your handy dandy chalkboard, either way. So let's do it together. Start at the red dot. Walk straight down to the pink carpet. Pick up your pencil, walk along the ceiling, curve down to the dotted line and tuck in. Now walk across the dotted line and curve down to the pink carpet and touch your pole. How did you do? If you did it on your handy dandy chalkboard, blow it off. And also, all of you, give yourself a high five. Now let's look at little b. Little b reminds us of that bat and the ball. Remember, the bat has to come first. That is so important because we're going to learn another letter and the bat doesn't come first. And you're going to have to remember that. So let's look at this. It starts at the red dot. We walk straight down to the pink carpet. Then we pick up our pencil and in the middle between the dotted line and the pink carpet, we're going to go up and around, make our ball, go down to the pink carpet and come back and finish. Okay, right there on your paper or your handy dandy chalkboard, let's do it together. Start at a red dot. Walk straight down to the pink carpet. Pick up your pencil, go in the middle, curve up to that dotted line, curve around and down to the pink carpet and come back and finish. Give it a kiss. If you have it on your paper, pat yourself on the back. You did a great job. Then we're going to make little I. Let's look at it. On our paper today, you're going to trace, and make your own. So really put your eyes right here so we can do our very best job. We start on a red dot. We're going to walk straight down to the pink carpet. Wow, we've gotten a lot of practice on walking straight down to the pink carpet. Then we pick up our pencil and we put just a dot. Now I want to show you something on our board today. When we make our dot, I want you to try today to just go just like that. Can you see that dot? That's so tiny. It's really tiny. Now I'm going to color it in just so that you can see it, but you're not coloring it in. You're just going to touch your paper like this. We don't go like this when we make our dot. We just take our pencil and we just touch it, just like that. We just touch it. We don't scribble like this one. This one is a scribble. We don't want to do that. We want to just touch it. So you barely can tell that you touched it, but you know you did. So that's what I want to see on your paper today. That's what your on-site teacher wants to see on your paper, that you just touch it when you make your dot. So let's get right into our paper today. But first, stand. Let's do our houses together so we're ready to go. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. This is where our letters live. Great job. Go ahead and prepare for writing. Go ahead and sit down, tuck your tummies in, and sit up straight and tall. Let's get our pencil ready. Do you have your pencil? Good. Daddy says, buckle up. Mommy says, I love you. And the baby say, I will obey. Great job. Now, do you see your paper? There's nothing to practice at the bottom. Oh, that's our surprise today. It says color the bags with B words in them. And in just a few minutes, we are going to do that. So there's no practice there. We get to go right to our paper. So let's look at it together today. We're in the first house, the first red dot. I started the first red dot. The first red dot is by the house. I started the red dot. I walk straight down to the pink carpet. I pick up my pencil. I go back up to that red dot. I walk along the ceiling and curve down to the dotted line and tuck in. I walk back across the dotted line and curve down to the pink carpet and go and touch that pole. Okay, it's your turn. Let's do it. Put your pencil on that red dot on your paper. Begin. Walk straight down to the pink carpet. Go back up to the ceiling. Walk across the ceiling. Curve down to the dotted line and tuck in. Walk back across that line. Curve down to the pink carpet and touch the pole. Wow, did you do a good job? Does your on-site teacher see that you have stayed on the lines and you stayed with my words? I hope so. I hope you're being a diligent worker today. Now, we're on the second red dot, but we're in the same box because they're together, because capital B and little b go together. We start at the red dot. We walk straight down to the pink carpet. Then I pick up my pencil. I go in the middle between the dotted line and the pink carpet. I curve up to that dotted line, curve around and down to the pink carpet, and I finish back at the middle. Now it's your turn. Start at the red dot. Walk straight down to that pink carpet. Good. Pick up your pencil. Touch right here in the middle. Curve up to the dotted line, curve around and down to the pink carpet. Go back up to the middle and stop. Nicely done. All right, we're in the next box, and you're going to help me this time. We start on a red dot. Good. I walk straight down to the pink carpet. I pick up my pencil. I'm going to go back to that red dot, and I walk along the ceiling. Good. I'm going to curve down to the dotted line. Good. I tuck in. Then I'm going to walk back across that dotted line, and I curve down to the pink carpet. Good. And then I touch the pole. Nicely done. It's your turn. Now you get to trace it. Thank you for helping me. That was hard work. Now you got it. So now you can do it. Start at the red dot. Begin. Walk straight down to the pink carpet. Go back up to the ceiling. Walk across. Curve down to the dotted line. Tuck in. Walk back across the dotted line, curve down to the pink carpet, and touch the pole. Whoa, that's big stuff. You're working hard. All right, here we go. Help me with this one. I start on a red dot. I walk straight down to the pink carpet. Now I'm going to pick up my pencil. I go to the middle. I'm going to curve up to the dotted line. Nice work. I curve around down to the pink carpet, and then I finish. Way to go. Okay, here we go. Last one in the first house. You got this. Put your pencil on the red dot. See if you can do it. Stay on the lines. Walk straight down to the pink carpet. Pick up your pencil. Go in the middle between the dotted line and the pink carpet. Curve up to the dotted line. Curve around down to the pink carpet and go back to the middle. Whoa. Pat yourself on the back. You are really doing your best today. Nicely done. Now we're in the second house. We are really working hard. We're going to go to that first red dot. Watch me. I walk straight down to the pink carpet and I put on our dot. Did you see that? I didn't scribble. Your turn. Put your pencil on the red dot. Walk straight down to the pink carpet. Pick up your pencil, make a dot. Oh, good. You're so fast. I love it. Pencil rest on the teacher card. Watch me do it again. I start at the red dot. I walk straight down to the pink carpet. I pick up my pencil. I put on my dot. It's your turn. Here we go. Start at the red dot. Walk straight down to the pink carpet. Pick up your pencil. Make your dot. How are your dots? Does your on-site teacher see that you've made just a dot? Oh, I hope so. This hug is for you. If you made just a dot, oh, I'm squeezing you so tight. Way to go. Good job. We have one more to do. I know you're going to do your best. Watch me. I start at the red dot. I walk straight down to the pink carpet. I pick up my pencil, and I make my dot. You can do it. Make your very own. Make it nice. Start at the red dot. Walk straight down to the pink carpet. Pick up your pencil. Make your dot. Wow, way to go. Put your pencil down. Get out your crayons. This is our fun part. We've never used crayons during writing time. Whoa, Nellie, we are going to use it today. Do you have your crayons ready? Good. Let's look at it. It says color the bag with B words in them. This first bag has a bear. Say that with me. Bear. The next picture is a banana. Your turn. Banana. And then the next picture is a ball. You say it. Ball. Good. Did you hear something? Bear, banana, ball. All of those things start with what? B. You know that. Way to go. So I'm going to color this bag because I'm going to read the directions that say color the bag with the B words in them. So we're going to use our brown crayon. And I'm going to go back and forth only on this bag right now because it has the B words in it. Bear, banana, and baseball. Go ahead and you take your brown crayon out. Check that Mommy, Daddy is holding on tight and the babies are tucked inside. Good. And you may color just like me. Go back and forth and color just the bag right now that has the banana, the bear, and the baseball. Nicely done. And when you're done, keep your brown crayon in your hand because we're not finished yet. Now let's look at the next bag. The next bag has candy. Say that with me. Candy. Apple. You say it. Apple. Apple. I don't hear B in that one. Clock. You say it. Clock. Do you hear our B sound in any of those letters? No, I do not. So we're not going to color that bag. Do not color that one. But let's look in this bag. I see a fun toy right there. It's a what, boys? A boat. Say it again. Boat. Good job. Oh, there's something a doggy likes. Girls, which one is that one? A bone. Yes, a bone. And boys and girls both, you tell me that's something you get to play with at the beach. What is that? A ball. Do all three of those things have a B in them? Yes, they do. So we're not going to color the second bag, but we are going to color the next bag. Go ahead and color the bag with the boat, the bone, and the ball. Oh, I hope you're not scribbling. I hope you're doing just as nice as you did with your writing, that you're staying inside the lines. Don't color on the objects. Don't color on that pretty ball. Just color on the bags. Look how nice you did today. I am so proud of you, boys and girls, and I know your on-site teacher is proud of you too. You have been working hard, being so diligent, and learning your letters. Keep doing your best.